What? Are you Takumi? How are you?
What? Shin? He's always been a useless guy. I think I might have predicted that a mistake would happen. I was worried about what might happen, but that's just her fate.
When was the first time I was told I was a useless guy?
You're such a useless guy. You can't do anything without me.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's you and me.
When I was in elementary school, I was shy and had no friends. I couldn't express myself. My childhood friend and popular kid in class, Shin Shuchaku, helped me out. It seemed like Shin was making fun of me, but he was protecting me from my other classmates. I'm gonna be like you someday.
Don't push yourself. You're fine the way you are.
But Shin said so, but I didn't feel like I was fine. 15 years later...
Igusa, this proposal is amazing. I'm sure the clients will love this.
Thank you. I considered what happened last time and made sure it accounted for sudden bad weather.
If you were this thorough with this, you can win this contest, as expected of you.
My name is Takumi Igusa, 26. I work at an event company. This was Shizuka Amanuma. She was 2 years older than me and in charge of training me.
I feel like I can give you my work someday.
Really? If you do, I'll try my best. Back then, I was shy, but I worked hard, and I feel like I'm a different person now. I have a good relationship with my coworkers, too.
I can feel your energy. I feel like you might be ready to take care of a larger client.
Shizuka looked a little concerned. Was she worried about something? It's okay. I'm ready to take on any challenge. Please let me do it someday.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to come to the next meeting as the upcoming representative.
Yes, ma'am. I'd love to. Within a month, Shizuka let me take over a few big clients with their support. I had taken a step forward toward being in charge of company clients. What? Are you Takumi? How are you?
What? Shin?
The meeting for the place I went to, Shin Shuchaku was at the window.
Mr. Shuchaku, do you know Mr. Igusa?
Yes, we're childhood friends. What a coincidence.
Yes, Shin. No, Mr. Shuchaku and I went to the same elementary and middle school.
You're as nervous as always, haha. I thought you might have changed, but I'm relieved.
After hearing Shin's voice for the first time in a while, I was instantly brought back to those days. I didn't know how to react when Shizuka was here too. All I could do was smile weakly.
If you don't mind, will you tell me what happened?
When we got back to the office, it was lunchtime, so I went out with Shizuka. She asked about Shin and me. I don't mind at all. I met him in first grade. At the time, I was one of the youngest in the grade and grew slowly. I was small and timid, and I was shy. Shin always protected me from people who made fun of me. How nostalgic. The memories I had forgotten came flooding back.
I see. So you guys were quite close then?
Yes, we always played after school too. But I always felt something uneasy in my heart.
He's such a useless guy. I'm always helping him out.
Shin, you have good grades, you're athletic, and you're nice on top of that. You're the perfect human. I'm jealous.
Perfect Shin and useless Takumi. That's kind of a sweet combo.
Shin was in the inner circle, so when he called me useless, that's what I became in everyone's eyes. That became much more obvious in middle school, so in our last year, I told him.
What? You want me to stop?
Yeah, I feel like I need to try my best with things now. So I want you to stop calling me useless. Shin?
What? You were bothered by that? What are you saying? I told you, right? You're fine the way you are. You don't have to push yourself to change. I'll help you when you're in trouble, okay?
In the end, Shin kept calling me useless, and people around me call me that too. We went to different high schools after that. I didn't go to the coming of age ceremony, so I hadn't seen Shin in 10 years.
I see.
Yes, but I'm not upset. He actually did help me at times, so I'm grateful.
Can I have you take over this account still?
I'm fine. I was a little shocked, but I'm a professional.
I see. You're amazing.
What?
Haven't you heard? When you speak kind words, plants will thrive. But if you say nasty things, they wilt. I think people are the same. But you were called useless and you still worked hard, right? I don't think it's an easy feat. If people tell you you're fine the way you are, you might let yourself think, maybe I am. But you didn't give up. You didn't stop. So now here you are. You've gotten over your fear of people. You can be proud. Hold your head high. You're not a useless guy at all.
Her words filled my chest with warmth. I felt like my past and present were being recognized and my eyes got hot. Thank you, Miss Amanuma. I'll keep trying my best. 2 months later, as planned, I took over the account for the ad agency that Shin worked for. Less than half of our company's work was from direct requests. The rest of the work came from ad agencies. It was important for our company to keep a good relationship with Shin's.
What? Don't be so nervous. Relax. I'm always on your side. We need to keep it professional in front of other people, but when it's just us, let's take it easy.
Of course, let's work hard together, Shin.
Yeah.
I held out a hand. Shin looked surprised for a second, but immediately shook it. Shin really does have great communication skills. Okay, so I want you to take a look at these documents. It's a proposal for the next event.
Huh? Man, I'm surprised. I can't believe it, but is this you?
Yeah, I had Miss Amanuma check it a bunch of times, so it's not just me though.
Huh. I can't believe that Takumi got this far. This is amazing.
He smiled. I couldn't believe how much he was praising me. Shin and I worked well together. We kept pumping out events. Honestly, I thought he'd still call me useless, but I didn't need to worry. Shin was very good at his job. He proved that work was work, and he would do it well. I truly believe that we would keep working well together like this.
The client will love this. Thank you for a great proposal, Takumi.
I'm glad you approve. I'll go back to the office and make the other documents.
Hold up. This is for next month, right? You don't have to be so strict and start now. It's a little late already. Wanna go out to eat? To celebrate this awesome proposal.
Well, but...
It's fine. Send Miss Amanuma a message that you're going home directly. It'll be fine if you're with me.
In the end, Shin almost forced me to go out with me. Miss Amanuma approved immediately. She said she was already off and heading to a community center class.
It was fine, right? Let's go. We can go to my regular spot.
Yeah, that's fine. I've never drank with him like this. Might as well make it fun. We walked about 5 minutes. A man and a woman were arguing in front of a building.
You can drink with me for a little, right? Right?
The man looked a little scary. I think he was trying to force this woman to go out with him.
I don't want to.
Wait, that's Shizuka. Hey, what are you doing? Before I knew it, I was running over, and I slapped away the scary guy's hand.
Oh, who are you?
I work with her. If you do anything else, I'll call the cops. I pretended not to notice my shaking body and glared at him. He looked uncomfortable. He looked around for someone. I thought it'd be bad if he called his friends over. Shin came running.
What's wrong? Takumi? Huh? Miss Amanuma?
I think he felt at a disadvantage after Shin came. The man snorted and left. Miss Amanuma, are you okay?
Yes, thank you. I'm fine. Thank you. You just happened to be here, but you really saved me.
Oh, it's nothing. Why are you here?
I go to class in this building. That man just started talking to me.
I see. I wonder who he is. I'm glad nothing happened.
Thank you. I'm surprised you'd come out to protect me like that.
Well, I was just in the zone. My body moved before I knew it. I'm just glad nothing happened.
I see. That's very you. I'm going to class now.
Okay, be careful on your way back. Shizuka smiled at me, bowed to Shin, and went into the building. After that, we started walking again, and Shin started talking.
I can't believe you noticed and ran in to help. And you went against that scary guy. I couldn't imagine the old Takumi doing that. You've changed. I'm happy to see it.
Thank you. I've always had good vision, but I was just locked in when I helped her. I looked at Shin's face. He seemed to be looking far ahead. What was he thinking? He had said he was happy, but I felt a different emotion seeping out of his eyes. What? The merch hasn't reached the venue yet? The day before the event that we had gone out to celebrate, I was yelling. The merch for the client company's mascot, Lovekoi-kun, hadn't arrived yet. They were supposed to be handed out to the guests. What should we do? It's probably a mistake with the manufacturer or the shipping company, but we can't think about the reason right now. We need to prepare a replacement item by tomorrow morning. What can we replace it with? I called a bunch of manufacturers, but no place could prepare 5,000 on such short notice. I was about to give up when I got a call from Shin.
Takumi, I found something.
Really?
In storage, I found the Lovekoi-kun merch that we were going to give out last year before the event was canceled by a storm. I'll prepare a truck so we can do the event as scheduled tomorrow.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. Thank you, Shin.
Don't worry about it. It's you and me.
He always said that when we were kids. I felt uneasy. I think I felt that way because I felt helpless after he had saved me once again. Thanks to Shin's quick thinking, the event went on as scheduled. But I couldn't deny that there was an issue with my ordering and with the way I did final checks. I'm sorry to make you worry.
It's fine, but we had that company save our butts, so you can't go apologize alone. As our superior, I'll go with you.
The day after the event, I headed off to Shin's company in low spirits.
Don't apologize. Everything went smoothly. We just happened to find stuff in storage.
Shin laughed and showed off his kindness.
He's always been a useless guy. I think I might have predicted that a mistake would happen. I was worried about what might happen, but that's just her fate.
Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Our company will work hard to make sure this doesn't happen again.
It's fine. Nothing happened in the end, so that's that, right, Takumi?
I was truly grateful for Shin for helping us, but I didn't think it was right to be unprofessional like this right now. Shizuka felt the same way. She looked at me with knowing eyes. No, please let me apologize. Thank you for helping us this time. As for the future...
It's fine. You need me. That's all that this proved. What? We helped you out and are not asking you to repay us. Are you unhappy?
No, that's not it. I hesitated. Shin looked happy with himself. Shizuka slowly spoke out.
Again, we apologize for the mistakes made this time, and thank you deeply for your kindness.
Like I said, you don't need to...
No. With that being said, I will say this. I fear your past with our Takumi may have a negative impact on this current relationship.
What? Past? What do you mean?
I didn't think it was an issue at first, but hearing you now and seeing your almost extreme obsession, I have decided.
What are you saying? We can keep helping each other out. There's no negative impact.
That's not true. You are our parent company. We are a subsidiary, but I will say this. Takumi Igusa is an important member of our company. He is not a tool for you to use to make yourself feel better.
A tool? What are you saying? We're childhood friends.
I know that. But I felt I had to say this for our companies to continue working with each other.
Of course. Let's keep working well together. I don't want any weird misunderstandings.
Shin looked shaken. She had noticed how I felt inside and read between the lines. I was grateful to Shizuka for speaking out.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
A few nights after that apology, I was sitting with Shin in a private room at a restaurant. Wait, you're saying you might not be able to give us work because of a rival company? What does that mean?
I'm trying my best to fight back on this decision, but the rival company is ahead at this point.
What? He said he was telling me first as an old friend. Why did he look a little proud of himself?
Don't worry, the mistake you made with the event is unrelated.
I doubt it, but it isn't because of what Miss Amanuma said, is it? Shizuka had defended me against someone from our parent company. It didn't make sense, but if they're not giving us work because we upset them... Shizuka had a strong sense of responsibility. She would blame herself if she heard this.
No, that's not it. It's all the higher-up's decision, but it's possible.
Really? What should we do?
You'll do anything?
Shin grinned. I couldn't just nod. I just looked at him.
Don't go near Miss Amanuma again.
What?
I've been trying to talk to her this whole time, but she's been weird recently. I think it's your fault she won't give me a chance. She trusts you for some reason. So you can tell her that she looks good with me.
What?
You can, right? I've helped you out so many times. This is a request from your parent company. If you do it, I promise we'll keep giving you work. How about it? Not bad, right?
We've known each other a long time, but I've never seen this expression from him. That...
What? What did you say? You've always been so quiet, I can't hear.
There's no way I can do that! I never spoken this loudly to him before. Shin must have been surprised. He froze. I hope you're not using your position to threaten Miss Amanuma, are you? I'll never forgive you if you are.
What? No.
He seemed taken aback by my attitude, but he quickly switched to anger.
You've changed. You used to hide behind my back and try to read how people felt. This is wrong. The other day, it was my job to save Miss Amanuma from that scary guy. But you started running and saved her instead. You should be useless.
Shin quickly shut his mouth, but it was too late. I had heard him. What do you mean? You sound like you knew that guy was going to talk to Miss Amanuma. You're the worst. You're so obsessed with the past. What do you want? You always came to save me as kids. I was thankful. I looked up to you. But in middle school, I realized that your view of me became my label. I told you to stop. But you didn't change. Now I know why. You felt better about yourself by saving me, by me being more useless than you.
What?
If you help me, people praise you. You held out a hand to a useless guy, so you were kind and wonderful. You didn't want that to go away, so you wanted me to stay useless, right? He always said I was fine the way I was. What seemed like a kindness hid a darker emotion. If we're childhood friends, you should be happy for my growth, but you're not. You're obsessed with the past.
Sometimes it's better not to change.
No, I always wanted to change. And now, I feel like I've changed a little. I wasn't born to be used by you. I will protect Shizuka. I won't let you do what you want. Takumi is always below me. Shin had maintained his pride that way and felt better about himself. He prayed the day would never come when I didn't need him.
I can't believe the day has come.
Shin couldn't accept reality. He crumpled. A few days later, Shin was called out to HR.
What? I'm being transferred? Why?
The trouble with the event happened because Shin had lied to the manufacturer. The manufacturer had complained, and Shin was moved as punishment.
I just wanted to confirm my existence by helping him. The event went well. Why did this happen?
He would help me and create a debt and make me depend on him again. It was a childish plan. If Shin keeps holding on to the past, it'll be tough for him to get back on track. It was also a lie that Shin's company could no longer give us work. We still have a good relationship with his company. Meanwhile, as for me, thank you for defending me to Shin the other day. I told her I wanted to talk and brought her to a restaurant.
Defend? I just didn't want him to take advantage of the situation in his position.
Why didn't you tell me he was trying to get at you?
What, you knew?
When Shizuka learned we were childhood friends, she couldn't tell me. You thought about me. Thank you. But I'm fine now. He won't come near you, so don't worry. From now on, I'll protect you, is what I said.
Is that?
Relationships are constantly changing. Sometimes they twist. Sometimes they waver. Sometimes there are waves. It would be strange if it never changed. I finally realized that, and I was able to take action. Shizuka Amanuma! Even though they called me useless, I didn't give up. That's why I could stand in front of her like this. She straightened up after hearing her name. I took a deep breath.
Hello, Brittany here. I hope you enjoyed this episode between childhood friends working out their issues. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!